It's Trevor here, and I hope you are very, very well. Now, I was going to send out another email to the webinar replay page. As you may have seen, I've had a couple of webinars recently, and I'm giving free training in there. Plus, I'm making a very, very special offer for you to join my team in Breakthrough. And to join my team in Breakthrough at a price that is really not going to be around for long. So I thought I'll shoot this quick video rather than send you straight through to the replay page and kind of give you a little bit more information about what the score is here. So the replay page you're coming through to has a countdown timer on it. It's currently showing 23 hours 33 minutes. I don't know what that's going to be by the time you see it. But what I can tell you is that I've got a piece of script in here so that when that counts down, it automatically diverts over to the offer close page and you can't purchase. Okay, and I've run this twice, as you may have seen, you may have not. This is the second time I've done it. What I needed to do was to get a decent recording of the webinar to run paid traffic through, and I've got that now, so I don't actually know when I'll be doing another live webinar. Now, the price for Breakthrough at $497 is the lowest it's ever going to be, and the next price point is $997. There's not going to be anything in between, and I've got specific reasons for doing that, but aside from anything else, it is because of the value that you're going to get inside Breakthrough. Okay, so when you come through to the webinar replay page, you'll see the video here, and obviously, just click play, and you've got just over an hour of webinar. If you skip to around 50 minutes, around here, I can just go there. 50, can I maybe pull this? Can I pull this? Right, this is where the offer begins. All right, so if you're not interested in the training and you just want to know the bones of the offer, then you can come back through to that point and you can see for yourself there. If you want to join, then you can just click on this button. If you want more info, then here we have the sales page and here we have the payment plan. So if you click on this one, this is going to open up this cart page, okay? And here you can pay for a one-off price of $497. And then if you go to this one, then this is going to open up the repayment page where you can join for as little as $197 today, all right? So there you see $197. If you want to take a look at the sales page underneath the webinar, then this is it here, and I'll just show you that. And on the sales page, I've got all the info about exactly what you're going to get. There's a video from me there that will take you through everything you need to know if you don't want to go through the whole webinar. And then all the modules that are included are outlined on this sales page. Okay, we've got some testimonials there, and then of course we've got the bonuses. And this is a fantastic bundle, and it's not just a bundle. This is you joining my team. All right, this is you joining my team in Breakthrough, and in Breakthrough you get my support. So this is the closest you can get to coaching with me without having to spend $5,000, which is my entry price for coaching. So let me show you inside the members area of Breakthrough, because I've not shown this before, and you might be interested to see what that looks like. So when you come into Breakthrough, you're going to have the home page here with a welcome video from me. You're going to get a link to join this special Facebook group, which is only open to people who buy Breakthrough. All right, only my students, nobody else is in there, and it's very active, and there's a lot of training that goes on in there. Then we've got the core training, and that's split into 6 weeks. All right, so 6 weeks of training. So we come through to the perfectly prepared peddler, for example, and you can see here we have the introduction. We've got the Moolah machine, we've got the Mighty G, we've got FaceAche. So you can see there's a ton of content in here. Mailing the Masses, Mighty Tube, a site for more eyes, Back to Your Future, and the conclusion homework. So that's typical of one of the modules, and these modules, as I said, there are 6 of them over 6 weeks. So we've got the small game, for example. selling other people's products. And you're also going to get exclusive rights to give away Intrinsic, plus you get access to Intrinsic. And I'm also teaching you, for example, my entire review template. So the review template that I use is covered in Review Prowess. And, you know, this just goes on and on and on. The core training goes through to transition time, platform power, attack, etc. Then we've got making headway. And this is split into 3 modules. Each module has got a series of videos in here, as you can see, plus supporting documents. We've got Intrinsically Simple, which is another 4 modules. And each of those modules has a series of videos in them, trainings as well. And then, of course, we've got the webinar replays. And in the webinar replays, there is a ton of content. So we've got the webinar style review. We've got cash commissions from YouTube reviews, email marketing with Aweber, sales page and copywriting, email marketing with GetResponse, setting up a product and offer on Warrior Plus, the anatomy of a successful affiliate promo, the transition from consumer to creator. All of these are live training webinars that have been taking place over the last few weeks that are going to just explode your knowledge when it comes to how to make money online. And that is what I'm teaching you here. That is my goal. All right. I want you to make money online. I want you to be a success story. I want to include you in the webinar script that I put out and show the results that you got. Now you're also going to get the Pimper collection. So we've got the Pimper core training, where we have another series of training videos there, as you can see. We've got Pimper Live, the orientation call, choosing the PLR, creating the brand, creating the product, Warrior Plus, recapping golden nuggets. And we've got the Pimper VIP webinar replays, weeks 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, there's a ton of content in there. And of course, you've got that Facebook group as well. Plus, you've got the Fast Action Taker bonus of 8 weeks worth of live coaching with me in the group coaching calls that we do. All right. So you can come on there. I can take a look at what you're doing, take a look at your work, critique it for you, give you any advice that you need, and just give you that extra bit of support to go and get results. And if you do put together a product and you've got a product with a sales page, a sales video, OTOs and everything's ready to go, then you're going to get my support as a super affiliate hitting your launch and giving you sales and buyers leads. All right. So there's massive value in here. And I just wanted to reach out to you and just give you that little bit of an explanation rather than just send you through to the webinar page. But what I would encourage you to do now is go and watch that webinar. Listen to what I've got to say, listen to my story, and then listen to all the bonuses that you're going to get if you join our team. And remember that you can get in now for $497. You can actually get in on the split payment for $197. You know, there's 3 $197s, one each month. But at $497, that's the cheapest price. It's the cheapest it'll ever be. But just think about how much money you spend on other people's products. You know, I've seen people join my team recently and they've showed me some stuff that they've paid for other stuff recently, which is just incredible. And it makes me realize that I'm seriously underpricing this training, this program, the whole package. But I know that it's going to go to the next level at $997 soon. And so, you know, I'm happy with that. I want to get a few more people in, get a few more success stories. But what I'm here to do is to give you the most genuine and honest advice that I possibly can. And if you look inside our Facebook group, when you join, you'll see that that's exactly what you're getting. You know, this is me teaching you how to do what you need to do to achieve success, as if I was teaching my own family. All right. This is really the best training that you can get, even if I do say so myself. So I encourage you to go and watch that webinar, but I also need to draw your attention to that fact that the countdown timer, if we go back over to here, all right, this page will expire. Okay, so currently 23 hours. By the time you see this, I don't know how long you're going to have. That's going to expire, and I don't know when I'm doing the next one. So I would just recommend that if you think, do you know what, I like the idea of this, I like the idea of being part of Trev's team and actually making some progress and making some money online rather than buying all the shiny objects. I want to be taught how to make the transition from consumer to creator and get that money coming in. If you fancy that, if you fancy changing your life, if you fancy just getting out of the situation that you're in and getting some hope back in your life, if you fancy coming on the journey that I went on, that turned my life around, that took me from being in absolute debt and financial stress to being in a position where I am now, where I am so grateful for everything that I've got. If you fancy that, if you want to make that change, then act now before the price goes up, okay? If you need any more information, please reach out to me. But just go and watch the webinar, give it some thought. You know, this is an investment in you and your future. And I want you to get in at the best price. All right. So you take care. I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Trevor.